Jane Goodall, the world's leading expert on chimpanzees, dedicated her life to protecting wildlife, spending most of her time traveling the globe to advocate for the environment.
I'm 300 days a year on the road. I visit all the countries where there are chimpanzee programs whenever I can. It's not that easy to get here. If we don't do anything to protect the environment, which we've already partially destroyed, I wouldn't want to be a child being born in 50 years' time. I really wouldn't. We're part of an extraordinary species, and we will only achieve our true human potential when head and heart work in harmony.
Goodall's powerful words continue to remind the public of the importance of conservation, even after her death last October at the age of 91. Her legacy remains etched in the hearts of many, including here in Taipei. This exhibit, titled Inspiring Hope Through Action, Dr. Jane Goodall in Taiwan, 1996 to 2025, is inspired by her commemorative book, In the Name of Hope, which is set to be released on April 10th. It charts her 30-year relationship with Taiwan, including 18 visits, the last of them in June last year.
因为我本身是念动物相关科系的，所以就是那时候他们有在网络上发起就是志工的邀约，然后又觉得个人还蛮感兴趣的。然后我也一直知道真古德博士在就是台湾很多领域或者是世界很多领域，比如说人文或者是动物都有付出非常多的心力，就是很致力于改善这个世界。
我觉得他是发挥很大的爱，用他的那个最诚实的心去感染全部的人。
However, not many know that Goodall's first visit to Taiwan in 1996 came at a transformative time in the country's development.
In the 1990s, Taiwan was well known for its wildlife trade. People were consuming these Chinese medicine that were made from animal parts. So it was not looking so great on the global scale of things. But that was also the same time where democracy was growing, gaining ground, and also where grassroots groups are really coming together to make the people of Taiwan understand these important conservation issues. It was very clear to her that Taiwan is an emerging force in conservation itself, that people are actually gaining awareness, and she could do so much more by coming repeatedly to help with this message.
Then, in 1998, Goodall established the Jane Goodall Institute Taiwan, and it has since worked to promote conservation and engaged with around 1,000 local schools to promote environmental education.
We actually have this Roots and Shoots program, which is an umbrella for all the initiatives that we have here in Taiwan. So we have the Wildlife Garden Project, where we grow native plants in schools. We now have more than 250 wildlife gardens planted across the island. We also have our Oceans Are Us project, a project that helps young people to understand the pollution and the threats that our ocean and marine life are facing, and we're trying to help with that.
While working to protect the environment, Goodall also won the hearts of staff and volunteers at the Institute.
I just want to thank her for her tireless effort, for being Jane, and for dedicating her entire life to this mission that seems so fragile and seems so difficult and such an uphill project that anyone after 20 years, 30 years would not give up, but most certainly retire from. But she didn't. And I think this willpower of her, this spirit of her is truly inspiring. So I want to thank her for that.
Goodall's legacy continues to inspire future generations, and her organization carries that mission forward, working to safeguard wildlife, support conservation efforts, and empower communities around the world. Devin, Tsai, and Tsai for TaiwanPlus.